So, Lone Rider here, and I'm out riding. I just took a brief respite in the woods here. Going along a nice, modest dirt road, and just wanted to throw something out there. You know, a lot of cyclists, like myself, often we often talk about cycling-related issues. We often talk about things like road safety, mountain bike access generally, things like that. And I think a lot of people can sort of get the impression that we're killjoys, you know, that we're nitpicking things, and certainly that's true for some people. I mean, there's killjoys in every group, right? But I think one of the things to remember is that when you hear a cyclist grousing about people who are, you know, illegally parking giant trucks and the police never tell them to move it, or you know, landscapers are notorious for this, or you know, people on cell phones, or drunk drivers, or, you know, there's not enough bike access or whatever. A lot of times, I think what people miss, they just hear the pointing out of the problems, and what they miss is the reason that we're pointing out these problems is because we aren't cheerless killjoys. We enjoy the outdoors. We enjoy doing what we do, and we just want it to be a little better and a safer experience for everybody. You know, it's not that we don't. It's not that we only see the bad. It's that we see the good, and we want to make it better. Right? It would be great if you had fewer people endangered on a daily basis by careless drivers. It would be great if you had, you know, more fair park access for mountain bikers or whatever. It would be great if, you know, everybody could just be a little more responsible and the roads could be a safer place, not just for cyclists, but for pedestrians, drivers, everybody. And, you know, one of the things I think people lose sight of is, like I said, they hear the cyclists complaining about what's wrong, and they never realize that the reason the cyclists are complaining about what's wrong is because they're trying to make what's right better. You know, it's not that we don't see the joy in these things. It's that we do see the joy in these things. You know, I'm out here riding today because it's fun. I dig this. This is what I do. But you know, it would be a hell of a lot more fun if I could be a little more sure that I'd be less likely to be endangered by some moron or some maniac, right? And that's what it comes down to. It's not that we're a bunch of nitpickers. It's that we, you know, we just want things to be better and safer for everybody. And who could argue with that, right? Lone Rider out, rock on, ride safe, stay cool.